it's going to go in a permanent rotation. Okay. I'm so very privileged to welcome this stage. I'm using my white privilege for good tonight. And I am bringing to the stage my very good friend. My very, very first open mic ever was at Birdie Sports Bar under this man, James Esterline. And I love him for it. Please welcome to the stage the very funny Mr. James Esterline. Mac James, bitch, Mac James.
I got a new stage name.
Okay, tell me.
Suicide Jimmy.
Suicide Jimmy. Here you go, baby. I like it.
Thanks, Mom. Give it up for Mom. Yay. Susie Summers, or Scott Summers' sister. She got the red ruby glasses, Mom.
Don't make me take these off.
Suicide Jimmy is my new stage name. But you want to find out why they call me Suicide Jimmy? Stick around for 15 minutes. Guys, look at me. I am the great and powerful Oz tonight. Fuck off, Dorothy. Yeah, right? Suicide Jimmy or Mac James, whatever. I did a show the other night I was going to tell you about, Mom.
Yeah?
Did I invite you to it? It's sold out. I got to open for JJ Jimmy Walker at Quaker Steak and Lube. Yeah, from Dynamite. Yeah, he's old now, so he puts the dino in dynamite. I put the fire, because I was on fire, in firecracker. It's my new catchphrase. Suicide Jimmy's firecrackers. Let's see. But anyway, Quaker Steak and Lube is a great place. I love the steak there, you guys. But what I go back for is the lube. So what I talked about there is my radio show. It's called Stand Up for News. It's going to be on a streaming network television podcast thing soon. But the radio show continues with my co-host Brandy doing it. So you can still watch that. She was on tonight. But Stand Up for News is what we are. We're stand-up comics and we tell the news. And you guys have both been on the show before. Yeah. That guy's been on the show before. That guy's been on there. So and both of you young ladies. Oh, look at Abigail Dort's beautiful haircut, you guys, by the way. Oh, you got it. She's got more bangs than a school shooting. She went in there. Hey, Pierre, give me the Columbine. I love it. I love bangs. Bang, bang, firecracker, Suicide Jimmy. All right, so Stand Up for News. We're stand-up comics. We stand up for the news because the news can't stand up for itself. It was born without legs, you know. So we take headlines and we make punchlines for them. So I'll tell you a couple local ones because you guys are all from this area, right? I love that this is all comics and everybody's laughing at each other, too. Great mic, Mom. Great mic, Mom. This is my other mom. Yep. Just like my mom, I got messed up teeth, too. And looks like I brushed my teeth with, I can't believe it's not toothpaste. Butter. I can't believe it's not toothpaste. Parquet. Toothpaste. No, it was butter. Anyway, Mom, you gotta get me on the insurance again. Fix my grill. I want to get one fang like a vampire. That'd be cool. Anyway, that's here nor there. I drank too many of those Give me another THC thing, Mom. He wasn't back there when... Go grab me another thing, Mom, please. Yeah. I'm thirsty. I'm getting the cotton mouth. It's got THC in it, so it gives you cotton mouth, but it's a liquid form of it. So it's just a endless... I just need one more, barkeep. And then, so I'll give you examples. This guy, he flew his private plane out of Albert Whitted Airport. This was 8 months ago. And then he didn't inspect his plane very well because, like 2 miles from here on Hercules, he crash landed into the senior mobile home park and killed everybody involved. Oh, I love you, Mom.
Love you too, buddy.
Salute. Yeah. Did you guys hear about that story?
No.
Oh, it happened. Yeah, out of St. Pete, he crashed over there. They said he didn't inspect his plane very well because he was in a hurry, because he was trying to catch a movie, but I guess all he caught was the trailer. Another thing that happened in Clearwater was a guy took his twin little 9-year-old daughters, cute little kids, to Dunkin' Donuts. And this was in local and national news. And I saw the video. It's pretty funny. The guy behind the counter and the father, they got in a big argument there at Dunkin' Donuts, though. They were there just there for donuts. And they got mad and were fighting about it. The guy got so mad that he followed the dad in the parking lot, followed the family out there, pulled out a gun, and shot the dad once in each leg. You guys heard about that one? Yeah, I guess that guy won't be running on Dunkin'. He'll be crawling on Dunkin' now. I want to take my gun to work. I don't have a gun. But now we know how they put the holes in the donuts there, right? 2 donuts, here you go. All right, I gotta take a drink. Root beer and weed. So like this lady in Atlanta, she got sent home from work, and she was working her way up in the company. She worked at McDonald's. She got sent home. She was mad about her attendance getting messed up, and she went back to work and even posted about it on TikTok and everything. That she was going to go there and kill her boss with a knife. So she went to work and killed her boss with a knife, you guys. Yeah, that's not what they meant when they asked her if she wanted to take a stab at management. That's not what they meant. And you guys thought the Hamburglar was the worst employee there. That guy just stole burgers. Yeah. Let's see, you guys know who Vladimir Putin, president of Ukraine, won't back down to his arch enemy? Oh, no, sorry, Vladimir Zelensky, right? Sorry, Zelensky. Vladimir Zelensky is the president of Ukraine. But he also used to be a European famous comedian before he was their president, and he was an actor and stuff. His arch enemy, Vladimir Putin, I bet if he would have been a stand-up comedian, a successful stand-up comedian as well, he'd probably still bomb. That joke kills in Ukraine, you guys. I keep getting these calls from like a poll for the Israeli. You guys know what's going on over there, right? It's crazy what's going on in Israel. And they keep asking me to do these polls, and I want to call them back because I want them to appreciate this joke like you will. Because isn't it nuts what's going on and crazy and unbelievable what's going on in Israel? Israel, more like is unreal. Israel, I do it like a British guy. Israel, more like his poppycock. Or a hillbilly. Israel, more like his load of load of hogwash. You want to hear me do SpongeBob? Israel. Israel, more like his imagination. And Patrick says, Israel, more like his load of barnacles. Donald Trump said he's going to make that country messing with Israel. Wish they ran. Right? You know what? They asked Donald Trump how he felt back in November, how he felt that Black Friday is going to help the economy out. And he replied, how would I know? I've never seen that Ice Cube movie. So all the great comedians say you have to have repertoires of material and styles of comedy. So I've been working on observational humor because those were one-liners. I got anecdotes and stuff too. I'll tell you an anecdote after. My observational humor, which started like a year ago, and you two told me keep telling it, so that's why I'm going to tell it. And it's evolved into a whole stupid thing now. All right, so have you guys ever heard somebody say asking for a friend before or after their somewhat humorous comment, right? They're the only ones that are probably going to laugh at. You ever heard anybody say asking for a friend before or after? What do you think is funny when they say it before or after? After? Oh, good. I'll let them know. I was just asking for a friend. If you'd have said before, I'd be like, fuck. All right. Well, so have you ever heard anybody say blah, 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 if I do say so myself? You heard that before? That's stupid, because it'd be past tense, because you already said it.
That's right. So said I.
What are you, narrating your fucking life to me? Like this guy at the bar? Well, that's all I have to say about that if I don't say so myself. So that's how it goes. Have you ever heard somebody say, hey, quit blowing smoke up my ass? Rich, what's up, bud?
My man.
You ever heard anybody say that?
I got it up my ass right now.
Yeah, good, you've heard it. Yeah, I don't think anybody that's ever actually said quit blowing smoke up my ass has had anybody blow smoke up their ass before. Because trust me, it's fucking awesome. What are you doing later, Rich? Since you know what it's like, right? You said you did. Okay, you've heard of it. Have you ever said it before? Quit blowing smoke up my ass.
I have.
Okay, well, I was just asking for a friend. That's all I have to. That's all I don't have to say about that. Well, you ever heard anybody say, "It goes without saying"? You heard that before?
Yeah.
That's all I have for that. If I had a punchline for that, it would have gone without saying it. But I was just asking for a friend. And that's all I don't have to say about that. I was just blowing smoke up your ass this whole time, you guys. So, I want to tell you about my heritage, you guys. My heritage, I did my 23andMe, and the results came back and told me that I was 7.5% African descent. That's great, right, you guys? Yeah, that's 1% per inch. Mm-hmm. And that 0.5 means a whole lot to the other 92.5. You know what I'm saying? 92. Real proud of that 0.5. It helps in the circle jerks and circle squares and shit. That's from his funny ass. Scott Bird's my dog, man. He's my champion. Give it up for his awesome set, because he won the Dave & Buster's competition. There was like hundreds of comics in that. It was 5 Mondays, and it was called April Fool's Night, Fool's Month. It was crazy. So let's see. You want some more? How much do I got to do? 15, or can I just take my money and run?
No, you got.
Fine. It did say.
5 more minutes.
All right, I don't care. I got paid already. So, anecdotes are other things you have to have in your. Oh, I'll tell you things. The greats, I'll say you got to get personal with your audience, real personal with your audience, you know. So, then you'll connect, maybe, you know. So, I had a weird family growing up, you know. I always anticipated that I was going to get molested, but the whole time I should have been uncle-ticipating it. Yeah, but he's dead now. So that means she's single. Yeah. She's got Parkinson's though. I didn't think of that. This guy, yeah, it's a good thing maybe. Anyhow, there's other personal things we can get real personal with. Like I used to have a horrible. Anybody here ever tried heroin? No. Don't do it. It's terrible. I had a horrible, terrible addiction, debilitating addiction to heroin, where I was supposed to go to rehab for it, but instead I went to the WWE because I had to put the smack down. It's not a real belt buckle, you guys. I'm not the real champ. You guys are the real champ for sitting through all this nonsensical bullshit. Drink break. Suicide Jimmy. Dynamite, firecracker. Good job, Fisher. You're the man. Great set, buddy. You tell me you want to change your answer about the heroin thing, or no? You're sticking with a no. Okay. Here's another personal thing. I was from the streets. I was from the streets. You guys, anybody else from the streets like Mac James? I was technically born on the streets up in Chicago. I was actually born on a playground on the streets. I was a seesaw section baby. My parents were swingers, right, Mom? They're swingers. Whee! Doing the spider. But my balls are from the streets too. These ones right here. See them, right? You see them? Good. Sometimes people say no. Makes my joke a lot less funny to me, but more funny to you. You see them, Mom? Oh, you fucked it up again. You're supposed to say no. Anyway, you guys, my balls are from the streets too, just like me. You're probably all wondering about now what street my balls are from, right? Yeah. Well, it's actually cul-de-sac. Oh, here's a funny observational thing. You think if they wanted that one British lady to live a little bit longer, they should have named her something else besides Princess Di? Like, name her Olivia, Princess Liv. Because when Queen Elizabeth was like, hey, Di, she was being literal. Hey, Die. Yeah? No. Hey, Die. Hurry up. Get in the limo. It was a long time ago, guys. It's not too soon. Oh, man. There's some other stuff I can tell you. If you guys, here's observational humor at its finest. Have you ever heard that one thing where people say, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck? If a woodchuck could chuck wood? That's stupid, and quit messing with a woodchuck because they don't do that to other animals, right? You don't hear people going, hey, how much puss could a platypus puss? If a platypus could pusses. Right? They don't do that. They don't say to the little cute puppy dog, hey, little cute puppy, how much shit could a Shih Tzu shit? If a Shih Tzu could shoo shits. Nobody does that. They don't do that. Hey, how much pee could a peacock cock? I see you over there peacocking. If a peacock could cock peas or peacocks. Sperm whales too, you guys. They don't do that. How much sperm could a sperm whale sperm? If a sperm whale sperm? Enough to fill this whole room. Because they're big ass sperm whales, right? Speaking of which, I'll tell you something funny. An anecdote to finish off the repertoire of all the different styles of humor you should have in your arsenal. Anecdote's a story joke, so I'll tell you, when my son was 11, me and Pam took him to Hot Springs, Arkansas. Anybody ever been there? It's awesome. It's in Arkansas. They got these hot springs. It's great. Hot Springs, Arkansas. But on the way there, we were driving down the road, and I came upon an exit sign that said, next exit, Cum Lake. C-U-M-B. I guess the B's silent, right? Because I was there going, hey, Pam, hey, girl. Hey, you want to pull over? Let's go swimming in Cum Lake. She didn't laugh at all. Thanks for you guys fake laughing. But the funny part, my kid's in the back seat, and he pops his little head up from his Game Boy. He's 11, right? And he goes, hey, Dad, I bet that's a man-made lake. To the ting. I'm like, what? She didn't laugh at that at all either. So I didn't even have to write shit. He did the whole bit, basically. He writes good, funny your mama jokes. You want to hear your mama jokes before I finish up? Or what do I got, 2 minutes? One?
You're about done.
Fine. My son's your mama jokes.
Yes.
You guys ever watch Star Wars?
Yeah.
He said, hey, Dad, your mom's so fat. I'm like, hey, don't talk about my mom. I don't like your mama jokes. He's like, okay, hey, Dad, my grandma's so fat. When Obi-Wan Kenobi saw her, he said, as he stutters, he said, that's no moon, that's a space station. He said, Dad, your mom should have been in that movie Gone in 60 Seconds, she's so fat. I'm like, what? Yeah, because whenever she goes to the buffet, everything's gone when she goes back up for seconds. 60 trips later, right? And it's all under 60 seconds. He said, Dad, your mom's such a whore, slutty old whore. Damn. Yeah, right? He's brutal. I'm like, whoa. He's like, your mom's such a dirty, slutty whore. And whenever I go to bang your mom, I take a bunch of Robitussin. I'm like, you banged my mom? You banged your own grandmother, you weirdo? But he takes a bunch of Robitussin first. Or, what's it called? No, Benadryl. Sorry. My mom's in the hospital because she took a bunch of Robitussin and it mixed with her antidepressant medication and her bipolar manic depressive schizophrenia medication. She had an attack. That's why I had that on my mind. But the joke actually goes, my son said this to me. Your mom's such a whore, before I bang her, I take a bunch of Benadryl. I was like, what? That's weird. You banged my mom? Here I go, Grandma. He said, yeah, I take a bunch of Benadryl. Because I've been drilling your mom. That's the end of my set. And my son is going to thank you for laughing. He did all the work, you guys. Give it up for him.
Yeah, buddy.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom.
You.
Thanks, other Mom.
Very funny, James Esterline. Woo! Good